What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Title Thrills YouTube channel. And it is time, ladies and gentlemen. I have the Wyatt 6 shirt on. This is the finale of our Orlando trip. We've been to Busch Gardens, we've been to SeaWorld, we've been to Epic Universe, we've been to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, but today, you know what they say, they usually save the best for last, and today we are saving the best for last. Tonight is the first night of Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Orlando. Now, I know it's technically not opening night. It is called what's called Premium Screen Night, which is going to be kind of it's a lesser crowd. I think there's only gonna be about 7,000 to 8,000 people in the park. There's gonna be unlimited food and drinks, so many amazing things. I'm super excited. Now, the last time I was at Horror Nights was 2 years ago, back when they had the weekend house and everything. But I'm super excited to be back here. Once again, this is the whole reason why I made this trip the week that I did, was to come to Halloween Horror Nights. And let me tell you, the house lineup is insane. 5 original haunts, and of course the IP houses are as crazy as ever. We got Fallout. We've got, what else is there? A house about in the Jason universe. Jason Voorhees, one of the most iconic horror villains in all of the horror universe. We're another house themed after Terrifier, which is the one that I'm really nervous for because I hear it's really scary. But as you guys know, I am here for 2 reasons. Of course, there is a Wyatt 6 themed house. WWE Wyatt 6 has a Horror Nights house. Can you guys believe it? And of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, a highly requested haunted house IP. What an amazing house lineup. I cannot wait to get inside. First, we have to go through security checkpoint. Now, going into this event tonight, I'm super excited. I'm very excited. Spooky season starting early for me. This is the first time ever that I'm ever starting my spooky season in August. I always start in early September, but I'm starting it here in August. That's crazy. Fright Fest and Halloween haven't even started yet in San Antonio, and I'm out here at Horror Nights before I do any of those events. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit nervous. You know, I'm super used to Fright Fest and Halloween. I even know a lot of the characters. They usually take it easy on me, but I don't know nobody here. So it's gonna be a little bit interesting to see how these characters react to me, because they don't know me. I mean, they might know me, you never know. They might be one of the almost 500 subscribers. Speaking of that, guys, we're super close to 500 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button if y'all are super excited for Halloween Horror Nights tonight. I'm super pumped, guys. However, a little bit nervous. I have heard a lot of these houses are gonna be pretty intense. It's going to be expedited entry for Premium Scream Night. So it's kind of what we're used to at Fright Fest and Halloween, where they send you in little groups. Because usually with Horror Nights, they send you in the little conga line walking through, and then the scare actors do like their time scares and everything, which I saw back in 23. And it was super kind of an interesting wake-up call for Halloween Horror Nights. But yeah, I am super excited, guys. I mean, I cannot wait. My plan for today is we're gonna save Wyatt 6 and FNAF for the end. I'm gonna go do all the other houses first, kind of go counterclockwise, kind of like how we did yesterday when we went and saw all the areas for the haunts and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna save those 2 for the end, save the 2 best for last. And yeah, I've heard from a lot of team members, they say the FNAF house is really, really good, and I'm super excited. They said the Wyatt 6 house, and I heard Skulkin is a really good house too, so I'm super excited about that. But like I said, I'm super nervous for Terrifier, because we've been hearing there is a dry path and a wet path, and I don't know what that wet path is going to look like. So I do have my poncho and my sandals just in case if I want to do that wet path. I'm probably going to do the dry path first, then we'll do the wet path again. I'm hoping that I can do these houses multiple times, whereas last time I did Horror Nights, I only did everything once. So I'm hoping with there being less people in the park, we get to do it multiple times. But let's go walk through City Walk and head over to studios. So as you can see, there are a ton of people that are skirting out of here right now. The studio is actually closed at 5 o'clock today. Right now it's about almost a couple minutes to 6 o'clock. I don't know what time Islands closed. If it's probably already closed, or maybe it closes at 6, maybe it closes at 7, I don't know. So the event is slated to start around 6:30. I don't know if there's gonna be like an opening ceremonies or anything. So we'll see. I did watch a couple of videos today just to kind of get ready for Halloween Horror Nights. Of course, my usual go-to is the Tim Tracker, and apparently he is going to be here tonight, so I'm hoping that he and I cross paths. He's a super big inspiration of mine when it comes to making content videos about theme parks, and hopefully I get to meet him today. That'd be really cool. You can see the merch stores are already lined up. We saw a lot of the merch yesterday when we were walking around studios and islands, but I am super excited. I mean, of course I'm excited for the Wyatt 6 house, but you can't lie. Look at all these Horror Nights booths over here. Everybody's getting ready. Opening night's tomorrow. Premium Scream Night is tonight. Man, oh man, you guys. But, I mean, I've been talking a lot about the Wyatt Sticks, but I haven't really talked about FNAF as much. I mean, come on, man. It's only, what, the most highly requested IP in Universal history? I mean, come on now. But we were heading over. I actually never even walked over here when we were going to studios earlier. I always took the Hogwarts Express to get over. Over here, as we talked about in our last video, they are already hard at work on the demolition of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. All of that whole track area is completely clear. So they are wasting no time. I'm curious to see how they're gonna do it with the construction going on. Because a lot of the houses are kind of right behind where Rip Ride Rocket is. So I'm really curious to see how that works out. There's the globe, the world famous Universal globe. And here is the entrance to Studios. So as we pull up here to the Universal Studios entrance, you can see there is a huge little circle in the middle that talks about Horror Nights. And of course you can see all 5 of the IP houses. You can see Jason, Fallout, Five Nights at Freddy's, Terrifier, and Horrors of the Wyatt Six. Oh baby, I'm so excited. Here we go. All right guys, we're standing in this little line over here, and it seems like they might be doing an opening ceremonies. The gates are closed.
Observatory before you conceals a more sinister truth.
Oh shoot.
It is
oh my god.
Place for the origins of horror.
I see him. Oh my gosh.
Every word written, every statue carved, breathes life to a nightmare. Visions of terrors to come. 5 nights of torment, terrifying works of art. A masked killer in the shadows. The fallen from passing through those gates will be your soul to wander. And once inside, you will be left with no choice but to let them in. I have to put them to canvas. They cannot be contained. When magic stroke of my brush, the origins of horror. Break through the heart. Halloween Horror Nights. Beware of what's to come. Una noche de terror. A night of true horror awaits you.
Alrighty guys, we are in. We got our first chainsaw. Oh yeah! Nice. We're looking around for all the scare actors. Got one over here with another chainsaw. Oh, she's got the oh, he's got the chainsaws too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, this guy's got one too. Everybody's got chainsaws. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Here we go. Halloween Horror Nights 34. Let's do it. We've got all these guys. These guys are all out during the opening ceremonies. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Whoa. He like roars the speaker. Oh my gosh. Check this dude out. It's a little bird. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Oh gosh. He just moved. Holy crap, that's crazy. So this is the Origins of Horror scare zone. Let's go look at the wait times right now for, oh yeah, I see a lot of crazy wait times. All right, so it looks like Terrifier's 20, Gravy Flesh 15, FNAF and Wyatt 6 are both 10. We're gonna come back to those a little bit later on. We're gonna go counterclockwise around the other side and we'll get straight into, I think the first one is the Hatchet and Chains on this side. There's also another scare zone over here, so we'll go check that out too. All right guys, we are heading into the Masquerade Dance with Death scare zone. Look at this. Oh, it's so much more different than when we were here yesterday. Look at these guys. Oh, he's like running. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. There's so many scare actors. I'm not used to this. Oh my gosh. I'm not used to there being so many of them. Look at this guy. just going to town. Oh my God. Whoa. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Dude, these costumes are next level. Look at you. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm not used to there being this many characters in one area. I'm so used to Fright Fest. What the heck is going on? This is so crazy. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yo, the costumes and makeup are next level over here. Holy cow. Wow. Look at this. So this is a really interesting one. This is the Mel's Die-In. You can see this guy, he's serving up some fries. Oh, whoa. So what's funny is, oh, they're on like roller skates. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, whoa. So look at Mel's. It's the R and the V are not on. It says Die-In. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh wow, okay. All right, so we're heading over to Hatchet and Chains right now. I also didn't mention there's a fountain show for 9, 10, 11, and midnight. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get our first stop. We're gonna do the Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunter. That's our first stop. And then we're just gonna keep going counterclockwise around the park. And then we'll hit FNAF and Wyatt 6 at the very end. But we're going through this area is the, I think it was the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane or something. I don't remember the name of this one, but it had all the pumpkins and everything. So it's like deep, like feline trick-or-treaters. Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa. I guess that's the book, The Cat Lady of Crooked Lane. Look at you. Aw, oh, hi. Oh my gosh, oh, whoa. Hey there. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Whoa, the black cat. Oh my God. I bet it must be so hot in that costume. Oh man. Oh wow, look at these cats. Look at the cats. Oh. What the heck? They're all cats. Oh man. Oh, here's a little, we saw these yesterday. Look at you. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Let's walk in here. So I'm pretty sure there were some people in here. Oh my God. What the heck? Holy crap, dude. What is happening? Oh my God. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. What the heck? Oh my gosh. There's another cat over here. And look, this is the cat lady. It's the cat lady. Wow. This is awesome. Are you kidding me? What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. This is intense, dude. What the heck is going on? I've already been through like 2.5 scare zones. I'm already blown away. This is insane. All right, we're coming up on our first house over here. It's right in Springfield. We're leading up over here. Look at this. We got some more chainsaws. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Oh, another chainsaw. Whoa, boy. I've already seen more chainsaws here than Fright Fest and Hallow Scream combined. They're going crazy with them chainsaws. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. What the heck? All right, guys, we are coming up on our first house of Horror Nights. Oh, we got another chainsaw. Hi. Hey, what's going on there? We're coming up on our first house, Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters. Uh-oh. Another guy. Oh, gosh. Can't even get a word off. They're all coming after me, man. All right, let's check it out. First house of the evening. So looks like to get to this first haunted house, we're heading through the queue of the Simpsons ride. This is one of the rides that we skipped yesterday, and for good reason. I hate this ride. So the only time I'll go with this queue is through for a Horror Nights house. It does say it's a 5-minute wait, which is fine. We'll wait 5 minutes for this thing. That's part of this event. All the lines are gonna be very short. Yay. Whereas opening night's gonna be like hours and hours of wait. I don't wanna do that, so that's why I picked Premium Scream Night instead of opening night. So it looks like this right here is the entrance to Hatchet and Chains. And this looks like another one over here. Oh, that's good. I think it's probably Gulkin. I can see the Fallout logo over there. So Fallout must be, I think that's the same place that the Weekend's house was when I was here last time. But yeah, like I said, it is expedited entry. So they're sending everybody in little groups, as opposed to just conga lining it through. But yeah, it listed as a 5-minute wait. So far it's been 6.5, but this is way better than I'm sure opening night will be, so I'm down. I don't know how well you can see it from out here, guys, but there is a scare actor. Yeah, you can see it definitely. There's a scare actor on the front porch over there, and I remember Tim Tracker was saying that they don't do that very often. They don't put people in the very front of the house very often. But it's very interesting. I'm so excited, you guys. We're getting super close. We're almost in. Now, I don't think from previous recallants, I don't think they'll let you film in the houses. So I might have to put my phone away for this one. All right, guys, it's already starting to rain. Dang it. But first haunt was pretty good, man. That was great. Not Great Flesh. That was Hatchet and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters. That was a good one, man. That was really good. And that was just the first house. They were getting you left, right, and center, man. That was crazy. All right, I think our next one's gonna be Dolls Let's Play Dead. All right, so for this one, we're gonna be heading behind the show building for Men in Black. And this may have been the haunt on the other side of, oh yeah, so Dolls is the little haunt on the other side of Hatchet and Chains. So yeah, let's go do this one. Dolls Let's Play Dead. All right, here's our second house. Dolls Let's Play Dead. Here we go. All right, so Dolls Let's Play Dead. That was pretty good. I think the Hatchet and Chains one, I think that one was a little bit better than this one. This one was kind of tame compared to this one. So definitely liked it a lot. It kind of reminded me of Carver's Cradle, which is what we used to have at Hallow Scream before it was taken over by Bunny Bradley. But it was like Carver's Cradle on steroids. So that was pretty cool. But yeah. So the rain has kind of been dying down just a little bit. We're gonna get hit pretty hard here in the next 30, 45 minutes. So I think we're gonna get these other two houses done real quick over here and then find somewhere to camp out while we wait the storm out. We got till 2 a.m. I ain't worried. All right, so next two houses are gonna be Gulkin, Monsters of the North, and then Fallout. Both of them are listed as 5-minute waits. I think while I'm still somewhat dry, we're gonna do Gulkin first. I hear it's gonna be really cold in there. Then we'll do Fallout afterwards. All right. Then we got the old Fear Factor stage right here. It's gonna be where Nightmare Fuel is later tonight. Super excited for it. I really enjoyed it when I was last here in 23. But yeah, we're gonna be heading into hopefully Gulkin first. Then we'll do Fallout afterwards. Oh, Florida, Florida, Florida. Why must you do this to me now? Other than the second day of Busch Gardens, my weather has been great this week. Why must you start raining now? Sadness. Oh, we're getting close though. We're almost there. So we can see here, here's the entrance to Fallout. We're going there next. The line seems pretty tame, but because this is an indoor queue, there's a lot of people over here for Gulkin. Like I said, I want to do this one before we start getting soaked by the rain and by Terrifier. So we can not be freezing. All right, we're heading in Gulkin. Gotta put my phone away. All right, we just got through Gulkin. Now we are in line for Fallout. Once we go find cover here in a little bit, after we're done with these two ones, I'll give you guys my thoughts about them. All right, guys, we are currently in line for Jason Universe. It is pouring rain outside. I'm gonna try to get these houses done as quickly as possible. I'm nervous they're gonna pull the plug on this event and postpone the rest of it. So After this, we're gonna go straight to Wyatt 6 and FNAF so we can go get them out the way, just in case they do end up canceling it. I don't think they will, but you never know with Universal. I had to walk inside of Louis because, as we all know, they've turned it into Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look, it's got the logo. It's got the why not have both pizza. Look at the cupcakes. Look at the cupcakes. Oh my god. This is so cool. I wish they had more options. I don't really want the pizza and pasta. And the Mike Eggs Benedict from Sister Location. That's so funny. Okay, I wanted to stop real quick and get some thoughts real quick on the 3 houses that we just did. Gawkin was really good. I liked Gawkin, but Fallout and Jason were both terrifying as heck. Jason had a part in and it was kind of like the swamp, where there was like a dark portion and then there were Jasons popping out everywhere. That was super cool. That's definitely, I thought Fallout was the best one we've done so far, but Jason has definitely taken the cake. So right now, I'm a little worried. I don't know if they're gonna cancel the event or not, because look at behind me. It is as dark as can be right now. I am actually going to head over straight to Five Nights at Freddy's and Wyatt 6 right now, just to get those out of the way so that if they do cancel the park, I'll have those under my belt already. So the rain kind of has died down a little bit. My poncho is broken. It was literally broken. And oh God, this is terrifying. Oh my God. I don't think there's gonna be any scare actors in here right now. They've gotta be in their version of a Code Purple, so I don't think we're gonna be seeing any scare actors out here for a while. So all the haunted houses are still functioning. They're all fine, but I'm pretty sure the scare actors are all gone out from the scare zones, which that really sucks. So there's something over here that I completely missed yesterday when I was walking through. You guys, there's various food booths for all the haunts, and there was literally a Firefly Funhouse one sitting right here, and I didn't know about it. How did I not know about this until I watched the video? I cannot believe this. Look at this. It's the Firefly Funhouse. Oh man, that's super cool. A really long line though for food. That's kind of crazy. Those are some nasty storm clouds, man. We're gonna get hit really hard here in a second. That's why I'm trying to go over and we can do those 2 now, just so that we get them out the way. So we're heading over there. Whichever one has a shorter line right now, whether it's Wyatt 6 or FNAF, we're gonna go do them right now. So we're back here in the Origins of Horror Scare Zone, and look at the guy. They have little like artistry, little sculptures of all of the IPs. So there's Freddy. There's Jason right there. See the mask? We've got a WWE logo for the Wyatt 6. We have a Fallout right here. I think there's another one somewhere too. Oh yeah, there's Art the Clown. We totally missed Art the Clown down there. It's so cool. Here's another look at the, it's got the light, it's got the little lighthouse, or the little lantern, the Bray Wyatt lantern. All right guys, so I just looked at the wait time board. It looks like FNAF is a 10-minute wait and Wyatt 6 is a 20-minute wait. So we're gonna go do FNAF right now. Guys, it's happening. It is happening. We're gonna walk into the Five Nights at Freddy's house. I'm so excited. I've been super pumped for Wyatt 6, but I mean, just the fact that we have a Five Nights at Freddy's house is insane. Let's do this, baby. Look at the piece of track broken off. Oh, it's so sad. I'm so sad that I missed Rip Ride Rocket, but it was between, like I keep saying, it was between Rip Ride Rocket or Horror Nights. And I chose Horror Nights. Guys, it's happening. Looks like it's a 15-minute wait. That is totally fine. Here we freaking go, you guys. I have been waiting for this for a long time. We're gonna step inside the world of Freddy Fazbear, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, probably Springtrap. Here, let's go. Let's do this. Things like this.
Let's capitalize on our vulnerability. Spectators to our own massacre.
All right, we're going in FNAF right now. Gotta put my phone away though. Oh my gosh. We just got a FNAF. That was so freaking cool, dude. Oh my gosh. And those were actual animatronics. It wasn't like just people in costumes. No, those were actual freaking animatronics. It was so cool. Oh man, definitely the best one by far. Best one by far. All right guys, our next haunt is on my shirt. I got it specifically once I heard they were gonna get a haunt, the Wyatt 6. Horrors of the Wyatt 6, more specifically. We're gonna go check that one out right now. All right, you guys, here we go. We're walking into my dream haunted house, Horrors of the Wyatt 6. I cannot wait to see what Universal has done with this incredible, incredible story. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Guys, we just got out of the Horrors of the Wyatt 6. That was everything I've ever wanted in a Wyatt 6 house. Oh, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Sorry, FNAF, I love you. That was the best house so far, 100%. And I may be biased, but that was perfect. That was perfect. They had so many cameos in there. Dude, they had someone as Alexa Bliss in there. That was so awesome. Oh man, that was like literally everything I've ever wanted in a Wyatt 6 house. Oh, amazing, absolutely amazing. All right, so it looks like our next haunt is gonna be Grave of Flesh. There's the line for Terrifier, a 25-minute wait. This is only a 10-minute wait, so we're gonna go do Grave of Flesh real quick. There's a bunch of scare actors walking in right now. Oh my gosh. Wow, they're all walking in. That's crazy. Look at them all. All right, Grave of Flesh. That was a good one, man. That was really good. I think other than Wyatt 6 and FNAF, that was definitely one of the best ones. Grave of Flesh was really good. It was super freaky in some parts. It was pretty good. So we're gonna head to El Artista, the last of the original houses, and then I got a new poncho for $14. We're gonna go into Terrifier later on. Right now, Terrifier is a 25-minute wait. So we're gonna take a look at the wait time board here and see what El Artista says. All right, I changed my mind. So El Artista is actually a 30-minute wait right now. So I guess I'll do Terrifier right now. I don't know if I want to do the dry part or the wet part. Because I mean, my socks and shoes are already soaked. But I am going to have this just in case. I don't want to get like too extremely wet, but I do want to see what it is. I want to see what it's like. So we're going to go ahead and put this poncho on, and we're going to go through Terrifier. And I don't know. We'll see. Dry or wet. I'm not too sure. We'll find out when we get there. All right, we are a few minutes away from heading inside of Terrifier. My poncho on, planning on doing the wet side. Here we go. All right, we just got out of Terrifier, and I don't know what the hell I was worried about. That was a good house. I really enjoyed it. I did do the wet path. Everybody in my group did it, so I was like, let's do it. Might as well. And honestly, it was just like stuff dripping down from the ceiling. It wasn't really that bad. It was really short, too. I didn't think it was gonna be like crazy, but yeah, all I got was like a little drips from the spot. There was like 3 spots where it was like, yeah, it was a lot. But I mean, poncho definitely helped. And yeah, it was a good house. I really liked it. I think it was better than Five Nights at Freddy's, but not as good as the Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 was still the best one. All right, we are making our way back. We're back here in Origins of Horror, and the scare actors are back. That's pretty great. This guy is going loco over here. Oh my. Whoa. How cool is that, man? Whoa. All right, let's see. We have any? Oh, we got a scare actor right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got more chainsaws. Whoa, gosh. Oh my god. And then here is the Art the Clown statue we didn't see earlier. Makes sense also. Oh god, a bunch of scare actors around here with chainsaws. All right, so over here is the line for El Artista. Looks like it's a 20-minute wait. It is also the last haunted house that we have to do. So let's freaking do it, man. Let's get in line for El Artista. Alrighties, we just got out of El Artista, and again, another good house. I mean, I would say 9 out of the 10 houses have all been really good. Dolls was kind of weird. I don't really like it that much. But all the other houses were amazing. I love them so much. But I would say Wyatt 6 is still my favorite. Terrifier is in a close second. FNAF's probably in a close third. But every house has been really good. Like the dolls one even was really good, really well themed. Like, I mean, the haunts here are just completely next level compared to Fright Fest and House Scream. So definitely. Heading in this little zone here at the entrance of Fast and Furious. It's like a party zone over here. It's like Syndustry District over here. DJ. Got some dancers. Woo! Get it, girl. Woo! All right, we're heading over to the stage right now for Nightmare Fuel. Got about 15 minutes to get there. All right, guys, we're heading over to Nightmare Fuel. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good seat. If I remember from previous years, we weren't able to film during the show. So that's probably the same for this one. All right, here's our spot for Nightmare Fuel. Excited for this, pretty good show. All right, guys, we just got out of Nightmare Fuel. Pretty cool show. About what I expected it to be. You know, a lot of dancing, a lot of, you know, stunts. Pretty good. I liked it. We're gonna take a quick gander into Diagon Alley real quick. Check out some, I think there's some Death Eaters walking around. Let's go see the Death Eaters. There are some select rides that are open while Horror Nights goes on, like Gringotts is probably a 0-minute wait right now. I'm looking around out here and I don't see any Death Eaters walking around. I thought there was going to be. I keep hearing that there will be, but I don't see any of them. Little sad. All right, I guess not. All right, we're gonna head over and find a place to watch Lagoon Show. We're walking back through Chainsaw Hell over here. So many chainsaws.
Foolish journey. Now, please open the stereoscopic picture book that accompanies this album. Good. Tonight's story is about to begin. Into wonder, am I alone?
Come on down with us tonight. Don't you worry about the scary side. Take your drink, don't make a scene. Who's in the fires?
A chill racing in the midnight black. Nighttime fever has got you stressed. From your chest, 'cause there's no hiding from a killer.
Once inside, you soon find the most dreadful of welcoming parties is now underway. No train of thought will be altered, so if you must pause to be wise, the mind's in this area is like the darkness. the end of the album. Goodbye.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Love that. All right, guys, I am starting to tap out a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do 2 more houses. We're gonna do my 2 favorites, FNAF and then Wyatt 6, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Before we head over to FNAF and Wyatt 6, there was a scare zone over here that we missed. We walked through it earlier, but there weren't any scare actors in there because they were still on bad weather. This is Mutations Toxic 20s. So let's walk around here, see what's going on here in the hall. We got a ton of scare actors walking around. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Why are you just watching?
Got some cops around here. Whoa. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy here. What the heck? So weird. Oh my gosh. So many guys around here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy up here. What is going on right now? Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so I'm making an executive decision. FNAF has jumped up to 45 minutes. Wyatt 6 is 35. It's almost 30 after midnight. You know, if I do both those houses, it put me here another, like, right until 2 o'clock, and I don't know if I can make it that long. So we already did them once, so I think we're gonna call it at that. Really disappointing. I wanted to do both of them one more time, but I'm just not willing to wait that long for a house. I mean, that's the thing is like last year, from what I heard last year, it was dead by this time of night. Like there was nobody in the haunts. And the fact that they completely sold out the event and there's like 7,000 to 8,000 people in here, it makes it so that you wait a lot less than you would for a regular night. But it's annoying because you can't get into the houses that quickly. And I don't want to wait 35 to 45 minutes for those 2 haunts. I mean, I got into both of them within like 15, 20 minutes a few hours ago. Like the longest that I've waited for a house today was 25 minutes. So I'm not gonna do that. All right, so just walked out, wrapping up the night. Positives. Houses were great. I loved them all. Even Dolls, which was the weakest one, still pretty good. Like I said, FNAF and Wyatt 6 made this trip worth it alone, and I was not expecting to like Terrifier as much as I did, and I did. I think all 5 of the IP's houses were phenomenal. Even though I don't really know a whole lot about Fallout or haven't seen any of Friday the 13th movies or I didn't even realize Terrifier was a thing. Whoa. What the hell? Where did that come from? It's just a big thing of fire just spurted out somewhere. But anyway, all 5 of the IPs were amazing. Even though I don't know much about Fallout, never seen Terrifier. I didn't even know that was a thing until Horror Nights was announced. And then I know a little bit about the Friday the 13th universe, but they were still good. Original houses were great. Dolls was me. It's all right. But I think Grave of Flesh was really good. But yeah, negatives. I don't really see how this was different from just purchasing an express pass on a regular night. I mean, it wasn't really that different. You know, yeah, there were less people in the park. It made the wait times like significantly shorter, but not always. And that was tough. You know, I was expecting to kind of just walk straight into all the houses, wait like 20 minutes or less. And like I said, longest wait that I had was 25 minutes. That's great. I love that. But when but at the end of the night, when you think everyone was starting to leave, the wait times increased. That's why I wanted to go do FNAF or Wyatt 6 before I left. And they were all like really long waits. Which 35 and 45 minutes is not that bad compared to a regular night. Like regular night, it's gonna be like in like the like Battle of the Ministry, Hagrid type waits. But that's the thing is like I feel like if I had an express, like I could walk straight up. And that's what I did last year. So I mean, yeah, this was the first night, but I don't really see how it was different from just a regular night. I mean, yeah, there's the free food and that was nice, but for someone like me who doesn't really eat a whole lot of new stuff, it's not really the best for me. So I think next time if I go, I'm probably just gonna buy a regular ticket and then buy express pass, because I mean all the food lines were just long as heck. And so I don't know. I mean, I had fun. I had a great time. I think the rain definitely sucked for a while. But it's Florida. You gotta expect it. But I think the shows were great. It's just the atmosphere was just a lot more different than I thought it was gonna be, and that was kind of a letdown. But the haunts were great. I think the haunts were absolutely phenomenal. I'm glad that I was able to do all 10 of them in one night. But you can do the same thing with Express Pass. So I mean, there's two sides of the story here. But yeah, that's kind of my overall thoughts about tonight.